What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Frankie Candles live stream. Before we finish this intro, guys, you guys kill me in the chat. It's like people are like, ooh, I could sense he's coming. I could sense he's coming. And it's literally right when I'm about to hit the button. Michael Snelling, shout out to Michael Snelling. It's like, he's creeping into the studio. Like, you guys know my every move. But welcome back, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the Frankie Candles live stream every single day right here at 5:45 p.m. right after ATB. What is going on, CandleMafia? Thank you guys for tuning in. Everybody smash that like button wow, we are like 7 days in a row of me just not bringing this up. Smash that like button if you guys want a chance to win some giveaways. For every 100 likes we get, you guys get a spin on the wheel and 2 chances to win a giveaway. We're already giving away a few NFTs, and like I said, we're gonna push that back probably till next week. We just uploaded a video today, our last installment of our KuCoin series, showing you guys all the different features that are available on KuCoin. So definitely go check that out if you guys got some extra time after the stream or this weekend. Also, I believe we're gonna be uploading another video this weekend talking about this false top theory. Right? I do want to be clear, right? We've been talking about this false top. It's interesting to look at, but I do just want to, reiterate that this is a theory. I'm not saying this is going to happen or I think this is going to happen. It's just something that, pops up. The information's there, so I just wanted to take a look at it with you guys. So it is a theory, but nonetheless, I did make a video about it, so I think it will be coming out this weekend. So you guys got some videos to watch this weekend to get your Frankie Candles fix, on your days off if you have the time. Definitely check those out. And hint, hint. These 2 videos are, it might be both of them or it might just be one of them, but just hint, hint, these are going to be the videos that you got to like and comment on to get entered into the giveaway. So don't forget, we're giving away NFTs and some of these Frankie Candles hats to you guys. I think we're going to give 2 or 3 of these away. So definitely make sure to hit that like button so you guys can get those spins on the wheel and get as many giveaways as possible, right? We like to give away stuff. What is up, TikTok? If anybody is watching out in the TikTok world, if you guys want to come check out the technical analysis on YouTube, it's Frankie Candles on YouTube. We're doing 2 hours of TA every single weekday. So, guys, we got a lot to talk about here. Bitcoin's being Bitcoin. I mean, essentially, we're just basically still moving sideways. We had that little fake pump up, and then we ate those gains right back up, and now we're just kind of ranging. So we got a lot to talk about. Try to figure out what the heck this thing is going to do this weekend. Might be a boring weekend. Might be an eventful weekend. I know you guys probably don't care, but this is annoying me right here. So let me just fix that real quick. Boom. That's much better. Much better. So yeah, we're going to take a look at Bitcoin, guys. We're taking a look at the altcoins, and we're just going to kick it. Nice little Friday live stream. I'm feeling good. Got a little bit of a headache, but who cares, right? So before we get into it, guys, let's go ahead and say what is up to chat. Who do we got in here already popping off? Let's see. Sitting on a 20x long on Bitcoin, paying the rent today. Michael Snelling, let's go. I haven't had my cash up here lately. I gotta get that back. I think it's in the safe. We're gonna have to start bringing that back up because I want to throw the money for you guys when you're making it. But it's not here today. I apologize. But Michael Snelling, congrats, man. Good job on the long there. Make sure you take those profits when they're there. You don't want to see it in red and be like, I should have taken profits. But you're a smart guy. I know you'll take those profits. Rob the Crypto Snob, what is going on? Let's see. I almost shouted out myself in chat. I was about to be like, Frankie Candles, what's going on? Rob the Crypto Snob, what is up? Chemistry, bro, what is going on? He says, let's go, ready, rocket ship emoji. Let's get it. Blanchard's Bees says, cheer me up, Frankie. I'm feeling down. I did respond to them in chat. Blanchard's Bees. Whatever you're going through, It's gonna be okay. Don't you worry, Blanchards, we're here. I'll try to cheer you up. I'll hit you guys with my horrible dad jokes. Maybe I'll have to spit a really bad freestyle again. I know Captain Kirk is gonna like that. We'll figure out a way to cheer you up, Blanchards. Maybe we can give you the sauce so you can go ahead and make money on a nice little trade there. Maybe that'll cheer you up. Wipe your tears away with those $100 bills. No, I'm kidding though. Whatever you're going through, I hope it gets better for you. I don't know how serious it is, but cheer up, cheer up. It's a good day. You're chilling with Frankie Candles. Let's go. Let's see. Big Perm, what is going on? Welcome back. Day trading. Who's hungry for live videos about money? I am, baby. Let's go. Day trading. What is going on? Thank you for being here. ENS, welcome back. Hey, Frankie, hope you're having a great day. ENS, I hope you're having a great day. And welcome back to the stream. Let's see, who do we got? Il Hero, what's going on? Welcome back. Cows World, Shaka Frankie, what is going on? Welcome back. Rob Cadena, good to see you. Michael Snell, and we said what's up to you. Exclusive Reef, what is up? Wick, welcome back, says Jiminy Crickets, another FC for me. Let's go. Crypto Anon, one of our amazing mods. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Lost Profit, welcome back. Mo Money out there making mo money. Hope you're out there trading mo money. What's up, Candle Mafia? Let's see. Chemistry Bro, what's going on? Tony D, one of our other wonderful mods. New York City threw a monkey wrench into crypto today. Time to vote those guys out of office. Flat Smack, what is going on? And then let's just get some last people in here. Lewis, what is up? Steve, what's going on? Matthew, Nino, Mr. Game Break. What is up? James, Ryan, XRP, Shillbilly in the house. What is going on, Shillbilly? Welcome back. V-Slim, Flat Smack, Wendell, what is going on? Wendell, welcome back. And then we got Mas and Tadenda, Simon Benera. I don't know. I guarantee you I didn't say that right. Frankie, Magic all the way. What is going on, man? Welcome back. Dirty 3000, Frankie Frank. Meta Money, I need some hot picks. Meta Money, what is going on? I don't know if that's Justin or Brian or both of you, but guys, if you're not following Meta Money and you want to make money in the metaverse, and if you're not following them, I don't know what you are doing, because they're out there spitting out some of the best content I've seen. Definitely the best metaverse content out there. They're making money playing games. They're making money walking around their blocks. They're making money sleeping. They're making money doing whatever. Like, they're just making money over there, and they're showing you guys how to do it too, giving you those good metaverse picks as well. So shout out to Meta Money. I love you guys. Also, go follow NFT Alpha. If we got the NFT DGens in chat, go follow NFT Alpha. They're helping everybody make money in the NFT space. We're making money 10 different ways over here. So Meta Money, shout out to you guys. Let's see, Josh, Doc Holiday, Mark, Frankie. That's a good name, Frankie. Hi, Frankie. What do you think of Nano? Well, we could get to that in a little bit, but I do like your name, Frankie. V-Slim, welcome back. Matthew and Jason, what is going on, guys? Without further ado, what do we got on TikTok? We got 6 viewers on TikTok. I don't know if you guys are double streaming here or if we're getting viewers from TikTok, but TikTok, what's going on? If you want to hang out here and talk crypto, feel free. If you want to hop on the YouTube stream so you can see the charts and learn a little bit of TA and how to trade and make money trading crypto, whether the price is going up or down, hop on to the YouTube channel. But guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the charts. Okay, what do we got going on here? This is we got a lot of white lines. That's for dang sure. But guys, I don't know if you saw the BitBoy Crypto morning stream. I was on there today, but kind of talked a little bit about what I was thinking. Now, I want to start off with this. I like to try to do this whenever, I'm sure the people in the Discord probably know that I have been, kind of sneaking in the Discord a little more and a little more as I continue to get more help with the stream, with the YouTube channel. I'm able to spend a little more time doing the TA and getting into Discord and helping you guys out. If you were in there, you will know, kind of what we've been talking about lately. Let's see, bada boom. Let's go ahead and come over to, let's see. So, where was it? Okay, so you guys will know, we put this in here the other day, kind of looking for a rejection here as we were in this little ascending channel, looking for that rejection down to this value area low. And then, where was it? Where is that short entry picture? Where is it? Where is it? Is it here? Here it is. So, we did, I put this in, right? We had this diamond top formation, and we did break to the downside, which is typically what happens. They're typically reversal patterns here, right? So when it occurs at resistance, you get that break to the downside. And I let you guys know that there could be a possible short entry if we break this red box of support. And I told you guys to look out for the bearish retest of this red box. Now, we did see a, if we come back to the chart here, you will see, go to the 30-minute, and let's come to the correct chart. Oh, look at that. All right, we're getting a little popski on Bitcoin, but I do just want to point this out to you guys just to kind of show you, how things played out. So here we are. I was telling you guys to look for this bearish retest of the red box and for possible short entry, and it is exactly what happened. We literally got it almost in the same exact time that I thought we would. Now, we did get a little faked out here. You actually could have caught two shorts here. We came down and then bearishly retested this level of resistance. Could have caught a nice little scalp short there, and then we wiggled our way up into this ascending channel, and then finally retested that red level of resistance and got a beautiful rejection down here. So shout out to anybody that was keeping their eye on that and was able to catch that short. Played out absolutely flawlessly. But you know what? Let's go ahead and let's go backwards today, right? It's Friday. We're having fun. Usually we go top down. Usually we go higher time frames, macro picture, and then we work our way down to what has happened, in that current day. But let's just start here. We're already on the 15-minute chart. So essentially what we got going on here, guys, is, right, we got the bearish retest, got a nice little dump down. Now, this is, this is why it's so important to trust your TA. And I know I've talked about this. I talked about it on the morning stream. I know I've talked about it on here before. Last night, earlier yesterday, I was, feeling like we could come down. You guys will know that I was looking for, price to revisit this value area low right here, right? Because you know that once we break through the value area high and we come back into this range, it is most likely that you will get sucked towards this point of control, right? And then, once you're here, it is very likely that you come back down to your value area low. Now, this is a fixed range volume profile tool. If you guys are wondering how I got these levels, this is a very, very good tool if you have a paid version of TradingView. And I have a video that shows you how to use it and trade with it. It's literally a trading cheat sheet, gives you great levels. That's how I was able to, tell you guys when we were up here. That's how I was able to let you guys know if we break through here, look for us to come down, retest, and then short down. And I am still looking for price to come back down into this level here at about 28.6, 28.7, down towards that macro golden pocket. Still waiting to see if price could come down there. Will we see it? I'm not 100% sure. Nonetheless, this short played out perfectly, but yeah, right now, we're coming back up, right? So we got rejected at this red box, came down as we predicted, and now we are coming back up and testing this point of control right here. Let me put a horizontal line here just to extend this out. Right there. Come on. Right there. So we are going to come up and test this point of control. Can we get past it? Typically, this does act as a very strong area of resistance. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and turn on Market Cipher, Market Cipher A, right? So if we could get a rejection here, I think it is very, 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 very likely that we come down to here. But this does actually look like a decent, this does look like it has some steam below it. And you're about to get that money flow crossover on the 15-minute, which could indicate that we are going to break up and out. And if you come on down to the 4-hour, you guys will know this 4-hour, 15-minute strategy. We do have the 4-hour VWAP coming up, looking like it wants to cross that zero line and print a green dot. So keep a lookout for that. If you get that VWAP crossover, keep an eye on this 15-minute money flow crossover. And these are typically pretty good long signals. Not financial advice, but they do play out more often than not. Only thing that would freak me out a little bit here is this VWAP has kind of been above that zero line for a long time. So we'll have to see what happens, and we will keep an eye on it. But moving more to the macro outlook, I know everybody wants to know, where is Bitcoin going? Are we going to see more pain? Are we going to get a relief bounce? Did we already get our little relief bounce, this little tiny bounce that we got, this lackluster little mini bounce? Are we going to get a big relief bounce that we've been waiting for? Are we going for another leg down first? And the short answer is, let's take a look and see if we can come to a conclusion. That is the short answer. There really is no short answer here. So I'm not going to cover the weekly today, but we're going to cover the 6-day and we'll cover from this time frame down. Now, again, when I do just want to point out here, I know these little pumps and stuff, like, you can make money on these. These are great. Now, this range here, let me actually just delete this for a second. This range right here that we were sitting in, now this is money all day, right? Because you're essentially just getting rejected at the same places. Boom, right? and then you're bouncing in the same places. So these are great ranges to trade because essentially you could just short the tops and long the bottoms and get these nice little scalp trades in. But when you start having price move like this is when I kind of like to, we were able to call this perfectly, but this price action is a little sketchy. I haven't really been like going too aggressively at trading this, but with that being said, essentially we are still, let me just get rid of this again so it's not as messy. Still we are basically just range bound, guys. Actually, I'm just going to remove all my drawings here so we can get a better look. We're essentially just stuck in a range, right? We're just basically stuck right here. And we've been trading sideways, with the exception of breaking out of this little, with the exception of breaking out of this smaller channel, to fill this bigger channel. We've been going sideways for quite some time here. And if we go ahead and measure it, I mean, from here to here, I mean, it's almost a month that we've been going sideways, right? If you want to count this, if you want to go from here, I mean, this was our 14-day range right here that we were that we were just ranging in, binging and bonging around, and now we're almost at a month of just sideways action. Welcome to bear market activities, guys. Bear markets can get boring. They can get quite boring, but there's really not much that has changed, but coming back up to these higher time frames, right? Kind of the same gist as yesterday. We do have this green dot. Also, guys, can we just point this out? I don't like to do this, and I don't really do this on the channel, but can we just remember? Can we just go back and remember when we were talking about this blood diamond? I was watching an old video today. I was just going through my YouTube analytics, and I saw an old video when I first brought up this weekly blood diamond. And, we were just sitting, like, the price was sitting right there. It was right when we printed it, right? But let's just go back to when we first brought this blood diamond on the weekly up. And I brought it up on Ben's live stream in the morning, and I got ripped. I got roasted. Oh, the guy thinks that this blood diamond's gonna make it going into the bear market. This blood diamond even means anything. It's all a scam. It's not gonna go down. Can we just point that out? Because I got roasted when I brought that blood diamond up, and I told everybody, I said, listen, you could get bounces in the short term. The weekly takes time to play out. But just because I brought it up and it didn't dump the next day, they ripped me apart. I just want to point that out. I mean, the blood diamond played out for sure. This was a perfect signal. So I just want to bring that up because I know a lot of people are like, they hate on indicators. They hate on market cipher. They hate on TA. We saw this coming months ago. Okay, just want to point that out. And hey, if you're part of the Candle Mafia, you guys saw this coming too. But I just thought about that today because I was watching that old video and price was still like right here. And I was like, wow, we were calling this before we got dumped. We were saying it was going to dump right before it dumped and they were making fun of us. So just don't listen to the haters online, guys. Just do your thing. Trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's see. On the 6th day, we are getting that green dot on the 6th day. I said that already, but yeah, I mean, this is bullish. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I covered this in the past 2 streams. I don't want to beat a dead horse here, but it is important for anybody who's tuning in that's new. Green dot on the 6th day. Last time we got a green dot on the 6th day, it was close to the bottom of the March 2020 dump. I mean, it was obviously a black swan, so I don't really count this dump. But it marks the dump of this little fake bull run that we had in 2019. And then the one before that marked the bottom of the bear market in 2018. This was literally the bottom. This green dot called the bottom almost to the candle. Not quite, but almost. I mean, if you bought on this green dot, you were literally buying the bottom. So these are very powerful. These dots are very powerful on these longer time frames. Obviously, you don't want to trade just based off of these, right? Especially when you're in a downtrend. You don't want to just buy green dots. But signaled the bottom pretty close that last time. And then 2014, I guess it is important to, realize that in 2014, we did get 2 green dots, right? That first one thought it was the bottom, wasn't quite. We got a little scam pump up, and then one last final capitulation down, and then that second green dot did call the actual bottom. So these are pretty accurate indicators. You just want to remember that we might be seeing something like this where you might think it's the bottom and then we get faked out, one more capitulation. But nonetheless, this first green dot was letting us know we were very close to the bottom. So you want to keep that in mind. Definitely a bullish signal there with this 6-day green dot. We also have it on the 5-day. Very similar performance on calling the bottoms. It called the bottom in 2017 right here. Very similar to the 6-day. And then, very similar to the 6-day as well. You have the 2 green dots right here. So you got one, and then one last capitulation down, and that called the actual bottom. So, it is at least saying that we are nearing a bottom, in my opinion. But coming down, further here, yeah, I mean, 2-day, yeah, that 2-day green dot, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, we didn't really get much of a pump. We snapped back up here a lot, but, didn't see much green based off of that. Daily, here's some, let me get rid of these lines. A little bit of a bearish signal here. We do have a red dot forming on the daily chart with a nice little trigger wave here. Typically, you see these play out pretty decently to the downside, especially when you get that little trigger wave like this. So keep a lookout for that. This is making me think that maybe we could dump this weekend. But there's low volume on the weekend, so sometimes it's kind of boring action on the weekends. So, but nonetheless, bearish, pretty bearish. Is that confirmed? It's not confirmed, but it's going to confirm here in about 2 hours. So just keep an eye on that. Typically pretty bearish. I could see that possibly, maybe breaking us back into that golden pocket. Like I said, there's been mixed signals on the charts lately, guys. Coming on down to the higher time frames. Generally, with these higher hourly time frames, they don't look horrible. You're in the green on your 6-hour. Money flow coming back down, but your VWAP is coming up. Nice double hump on that VWAP. It's been down there for a while, so maybe your VWAP comes up, drags you back into the green. But 8-hour, same deal. Back in the green. Your 10-hour is back in the green. And then your 12-hour, I mean, looking pretty good here. Money flow curving up. Momentum waves curving back up. 16-hour, same deal. Money flow, curving back down here, but generally coming up. So it doesn't look the worst. But it could take time for these to play out, right? You're not quite at that zero line, not quite there for the crossover. And then, that 8-hour, the money flow coming back down, 6-hour money flow coming back down. You might dip back into the red a little bit here. You might come down a little bit before those longer time frames play out. 4-hour VWAP coming up. There's a lot of mixed signals here, guys. So, we could come up in the short term, get a nice, another little bounce before coming lower and having that daily red dot play out because this 4-hour, 15-minute strategy might play out. You got that VWAP coming up and then your money flow coming up as well. So just keep an eye on that. But, on these lower time frames for the most part, yeah, this is looking like, money flow coming up, 24-minute money flow, creeping up towards that zero line, 30-minute crossover, back in the red, but I think maybe you come back up, maybe you come down, then come back, drags you back into the green. 90-minute is back in the red, and then your 2-hour money flow coming out, 3-hour money flow, kind of right? But you did get a 3-hour blood diamond here, played out pretty nicely here. What was this? What was this move down? Boom, 4%, not bad. Throw a little 10x leverage on that. Now, something to note here, you did get the blood diamond, did bring you down a decent bit. I would love to see price come down and touch this golden pocket. But one thing to note is you are beginning to put in a bullish divergence on the 3-hour after that blood diamond brought you down. You do have your momentum wave coming up to make a higher low. No green dot yet, but once you start printing that green dot and it confirms, you will have a confirmed bullish divergence, and you could come up from here based off of this, based off of the 3-hour bullish divergence and the lower time frames like these micro time frames with the money flow coming back up. You could see a nice little pump. It would also support the 4-hour, 15-minute strategy, bringing you up a little bit. So in the short term, we'll see what happens. I think maybe you could come back up a little bit, but I think overall that daily red dot, I think has the power to bring you back down to this golden pocket. So coming back to our other chart here where we got a little bit more of our our TA here. Now, you know, where can we go if we do see, yeah, so, you know, if we don't get rejected at this, let's get our volume profile there. Okay, beautiful. You know, if we don't get rejected at this point of control, you want to remember this point of control is a very strong level. It's a high volume node, so there is a lot of resistance here. So, you know, we could get rejected here, but you know, if we get rejected, my targets are down here at about 28.6, 28.7, around this golden pocket and value area low level. And then if we pump to the upside, your next stop is probably going to be this level right here at about $30,330. And then above that, you do have your value area low and your red box that we have up here right now. Now, the red box is strong. It is the beginning of the bottom of this red box is the beginning of the value area low. And then also, if you go ahead and pull some Fibonacci retracement action, you know, you do have a 382 level there as well. So you know, very, very strong level there. And also, I guess also worth noting that we came below that golden pocket and then we are coming back up. Local golden pocket, nothing too crazy, but you know, that is basically what's going on here, guys. But in the macro, you know, keep an eye on those those higher daily time frame green dots. Remember that they could take time to play out. Just because we have those green dots printing and they're not confirmed yet, right? You got to remember that we still have 2 days to confirm the 6 day, and we still have 1 day to confirm the 5 day. So it could take time to play out. You want to make sure they confirm, but we could, you know, we could come down before we see those higher time frames play out, right? And if you're looking, you know, if they do confirm, you know, a little positive here is you have the money flow coming up on those higher hourly time frames. 16-hour doesn't look too bad, you know, is coming down there, but generally coming up. So looking a little bullish on the longer time frames. I would say the longer time frames are looking a little better, and then the micro time frames with the 15-minute money flow crossover looking imminent here. Looks like the micro time frames are bullish, and then the medium time frames are bearish. So you got bullish, higher time frame, bullish, lower time frame, and then those middle time frame, like the daily doesn't look great, but the 4 hour, you know, 4 hour doesn't look horrible. You do have money flow coming down though, so the 4 hour, yeah, 4 hour and daily are kind of bearish, but those higher daily time frames and those micro time frames are you know, looking better. So with these money flow crossovers on these micro time frames, could support that VWAP crossover on the 4 hour and give us a little pump until that daily red dot decides to bring us down again. So it's kind of all over the place today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Again, mixed signals all over the place. Just keep that in mind. It's a little bit weird right now. Like I said, with these weird ranges going on, with these scammy pumps, with these weird dumps, I've kind of been very cautious. I've been really cautious. Like I said last night, things were looking a little more bullish, but I decided to just trust my TA. I was going to update you guys in the Discord and let you know, like, hey guys, I know we've been looking for shorts, but I'm starting to feel a little more bullish tonight. May start looking for longs. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to stick to my TA. This ascending channel looks this ascending channel looks a little you know, it looks like it could break down. So I just stuck to my TA, and it wound up playing out perfectly. We saw exactly what I said we would see, and it worked out great. So yeah, let me know if you guys are liking that TA in the Discord, if it's helping you guys kind of get an idea of what you think is going to happen. If it helps for me to put my TA in there, let me know. Yeah, just let me know if you like it, and I will keep it coming. Let me know in chat. And let's go ahead and check chat. Speaking of it, let's see. Pete's Takes says crypto is a scam. Hey Pete, you might just be right. Yeah, Jack Destiny says, what I don't understand is who on earth is selling at these prices. Seems ridiculous. You know, I was talking to somebody in the office today, and they were saying, you know, they're just like, I think we're at the bottom. I think we're at the bottom. And I am not saying that it's impossible that we have not bottomed out. I'm not saying that's impossible, but they're just, you know, they were saying like, I don't get how much farther down we can go. And I'm just like, listen, man, I don't know if they were around in 2017, but I always do this when someone's overly bullish or they don't think we can come down more. Now, listen, guys, I'm not saying that we can't come up from here. I'm not saying that you guys know I do think it's a small possibility that we've bottomed out, but I do lean towards the fact that we could have another leg down. But I just point them to this chart. I point them to 2017. And, when you look at this chart here, let's actually go ahead and use our replay tool real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and use our replay tool, right? So let's just relive this moment for a second here. How much lower could we possibly go after feeling all that pain? Let me bring you back to 2017. When things were beautiful. Oh my God, we're on the daily chart getting Lambo candles on the daily chart for Bitcoin. And there you go, right? We came all the way up to $17,000. Oh my God. Yeah, and then boom, we come up even more. Now we come up to 17.4. And, everything's exciting. It's a bull run. Everybody's getting rich. Prices are going up unbelievably, right? And then we come up to 19K and, we start coming down, right? Oh my God, this is where everybody's freaking out. Oh my God, it's a bubble. We told you it was a bubble. Crypto's over. Oh my God, we told you it was a scam. Oh my God, see, crypto people are so stupid. Crypto people thought they were getting rich, but now they're getting wrecked. What idiots. I told you it was a scam. I told you it was a bubble. Right, and now everybody's panicking. Oh my God, all-time highs. Oh wait, no. Oh no, wait, we're going. Oh no, all-time highs. Oh, definitely all-time highs. Oh wait, no, crypto's a scam, right? And then, time goes by, you drop, and then, people start to lose interest. And, at this point, you came down, you're sitting down you came down 55%, you're at 42% is the current price. And, people are getting bored, and now, basically everybody's out. Everyone thinks it's a scam, and, you're just sitting there. And, now you're sitting there and it's, you're down 60%. People are calling it a scam. Boom. Now people are really thinking this is over. This is the bottom. This has got to be the bottom. We thought this was the bottom. We thought this was the bottom. We thought this was the bottom. But this has got to be the bottom. How could you possibly? We're already down 68%. How could we possibly come down any more than this? This has got to be the bottom. Why would people be selling at these prices? And then it's, okay, I told you it was the bottom. I told you it was the bottom. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Oh my God, we're going to the moon, right? And then it just bores everybody, right? And everybody's sitting here, oh my God, everybody's just so over crypto. Everyone thinks this is the bottom. How could we go lower? How could we go lower? And, long story short, let's just play this out. Everybody thinks, how could we go so much lower? And then, you waddle, you're just wiggling sideways here, and people are saying, if you're not buying at these prices, you're crazy. There's no way we're going lower. And then, all of a sudden, we'll just keep it playing. And then, boom, right? People are sitting here, right? When you're sitting in this moment, when you're sitting right here, right? Could you imagine people thinking, how could this possibly go lower? How is it possible that we could go lower from here? How is this not the bottom? This is kind of how people feel right now. Like, who's selling? Who's selling right now? This is impossible, right? I just don't see how we can go lower. And at this point, it makes sense. You're down 67%, right? And it gets boring. It's super, super boring, right? And then people are saying how, and then boom, you just get absolutely wrecked. Down another 50%, right? So people say, how could we possibly be coming down lower? And I just bring them down to this moment. You're down 67%. People think there's no way we're going lower, and then boom, you capitulate another 50%. So don't get too comfortable. I'm not saying, coincidentally, right now, at this moment right here, when we were just moving sideways, we were down 60-something%, and everybody thought it was the bottom, and then we capitulated another 50%. Coincidentally, right now, where we sit right here moving sideways is down about 64%, 63%. So people who don't think we could come down and capitulate again, I'm not saying it's definitely going to happen, but I'm just going to say don't think it can't happen, because it 100% can. So just keep that in mind. I was talking to somebody in the office today. I just wanted to bring that up because, a lot of people like to get really confident that it can't get lower. And again, I'm not saying this isn't the bottom. I'm just saying don't be too confident. You can't be too confident either direction. All right, let's check. What do you call this thing? chat. We'll check chat. Woo. All right. The few, the proud, the holders. That's right. That's right, Craig. Craig Wayne. Absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody salute the holders. Lane Hughes, what is going on? Welcome back, my man. Thank you for being here. But we're in a golden pocket there, Frankie. Yeah, you're right. Here we are at a golden pocket. Like I said, not possible that it's the bottom. It is possible, totally possible. But it's when people get really confident about, no way we're going lower. I'm like, yeah, possible we don't go lower, but I don't know if I'd be saying absolutely no chance. Anytime someone is giving you absolutes, chances are they're too confident, right? If someone's saying there's no way we're going lower, absolutely not. Don't listen to that person, because anybody who knows what they're doing in any kind of financial market knows that anything, crypto, right? Anybody who knows what they're doing in crypto knows that anything can happen. So you don't want to be too deterministic in either direction. You could, like I say, you could lean one way. You could be like, I think, right? But you want to make sure that you understand you're saying that you think and you don't know, right? I see a lot of people are like, I know there's no way we're going below here. And I'm like, maybe, but I wouldn't be too confident. But yeah, shout out. Anyway, chatty interweb thingy. Chatty interweb machine talker people. I don't know what I call it. We could def go lower. Yeah, Lane, absolutely. But hey, I wouldn't hate, I don't know. I think it would rather come down. Like me personally, I'll tell you this. I want to say I know we're going lower, but I have I'm able to tell you, like, I'm just saying that because that's what I want, right? I want us to go lower, so I'm just rooting for us to go down. But I am totally aware that we can bounce off this golden pocket and come much, much higher. So, just try not to be too deterministic in either direction. That's what I would say. Anything is possible. Most likely we don't, but there's a chance hell breaks loose. Yes, definitely. Let's see. Doubled 63. What's going on? Welcome back, man. This is only a little pump. Still in a decent wedge. We'll go lower. Bump right now is a perfect ascending triangle, perfect ascending channel, continuation pattern. So in a downtrend, that makes a bear flag. Yeah, doubled, absolutely. Let's not forget our simple TA, right? Just simple traditional TA, right? We had this happen. This is not what I wanted. We had this here, right? This was so clearly a bear flag. And, people were just saying like, oh, hi, all people could see here were higher lows. And I just don't understand people like, that's bullish market structure. No, not when you're in a macro downtrend, right? So, yes, you're in an uptrend, but like, if you can't see that, like, this is just such a clear bear flag. And like, I'm not gonna lie, so many people were so bullish on those higher lows, I started to think like, am I missing something? I don't understand. This looks like a total bear flag to me. And it's just keep it simple. This is why I always say keep it simple. And look, boom, 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 boom. You broke down. This played out as a textbook bear flag. I don't think it gets more textbook than that, right? So like when you see these things happen, they don't play out 100% of the time, but you just want to remember the simple things. What's up, Frankie? Good Friday to the Candle Mafia. What is going on? B5 man or Bees man, what is up? Thank you for being back here. Let's see. Everyone's screaming 20K, 200 moving average. Like, it cannot be this simple, or am I just crazy? No, listen. No, I think, Lane, what Lane is talking about is this, everybody is saying, in these previous cycles, we've always come down to the 200-week moving average, right? And it's right here. Let's go to our Bitstamp chart so we get more price history. And this is what he's talking about. In every other cycle, we found a bottom on that 200-week moving average. You can see we flattened out, bottomed right there on it. That was essentially the bottom. You could have got a little lower there, but there's no information for the 200 moving average to play in there. But, you do bottom out there in that cycle. You did bottom out on the 200 week. And then in 2017 or 2018, you bottomed out perfectly on the 200 week. And then the March 2020 dump, you wicked below, but snapped right back up and closed right on that 200 week. So a lot of people are expecting to come down and touch this 200 week moving average, which is all fine and dandy and definitely possible, right? It would make a lot of sense to get one more last leg down here and come touch that 200 moving average. But like I say with the golden pockets, is you want to understand that the whales know that everybody is watching these things. The problem is that we have two things here. We have the golden pocket and the 200-week moving average, right? The whales know everybody is expecting this to hold, right? So a lot of times what they'll do with the golden pockets and the fib levels on the higher time frames, typically the golden pockets, is they know that there's a lot of orders down here, right? So what they'll do is they'll push the price through the golden pocket because everyone and their grandma is expecting this thing to hold. So they'll push the price below that golden pocket, and you know, people who have long orders there, people who have buy orders there, they all get wrecked. People get liquidated, a lot of liquidation points down here. People get liquidated, it spikes the price down, and then it just to snap back up and close above the golden pocket, right? It's just whale games. It's what they do. They know everybody watches these fib levels. So they do that a lot with the golden pocket. So, however, you know, they probably know everybody's watching that 200-week moving average as well. So, you know, if the whales know, that's the problem. Are they trying to scam the people preying on the golden pocket, or are they trying to scam the people preying on the 200-week moving average? But you can bet your bottom dollar that they know about these two, right? And they know everybody's watching these levels. So, you know, if they know everyone's waiting for it to come down here to buy, they might just, you know, they might just not get it down there. They might just, you know, you might just never come down and see that, and then, you know, you miss your opportunities, or they're gonna try to, I think this is the more likely case, is they know everybody's betting on this big macro golden pocket, and they're just gonna wreck everybody off that golden pocket and wick it maybe even below the 200-week moving average. So, you know, there's no way to tell what they're actually gonna do. But Lane Hughes, you do have a point. You know, you really do have a point. You know, they probably know everybody's waiting for that 200-week moving average. So, you know, it does seem a little too easy to just be like, you know, third time's a charm. Just wait for it to hit the 200-week, dump all your money in, and you'll be buying the bottom. It does seem a little too easy. So I definitely feel you there, Lane. Let's see. Lane, not really. You know, I've looked into the book map, but I don't use it often. Maybe we'll get into it. We could go into the book map, and yeah, maybe we could do that down the road at some point. Yeah, I have tried. You know, I've looked at it, but never really used it heavily. You know, not really. I would say no. I don't use the book map. I know what it is. I've seen it, but I don't use it. But I'd be interested to check it out for sure. Let's see. And the middle ground, and you know, I am not an expert on book maps, but essentially what it is, I believe, is it kind of shows you where the liquidity is, right? So it's kind of like it'd show you where there's a lot of liquidity or a lot of orders, right? So it's almost like a heat map if that makes sense, right? So you can see if there's a big wall of orders, right? So you could kind of see where everything is. Yeah, I'm not an expert, so I don't want to try to explain it in depth because I don't want to get it wrong. But yeah, maybe we'll get into that. Let's see. Hey, Lazarus Hand, what is going on? BitBoy might be a great guy. Sure, he's entertaining, but we all know about, you know. Hey, Vitter, I actually don't even know if this is really what you're saying, but I can guarantee you there is no paid shills on any of these channels. The things that are promoted, also, Ben doesn't do sponsored content at all anymore. Completely stopped it. Because it's really frustrating, because it's really stuff like we only promote things that we use and like we don't just like take any Joe Schmo project and like, hey, buy this coin, and then it's a scam, right? That is, for some reason, people just like to assume that happens, but that is not the case ever, and never has been. And if anything ever did happen, it would be like a catastrophic like mistake. Like no one's over here trying to like get a quick buck off of a coin shill. Trust me. Trust me when I say that. People on the internet don't know what they're talking about. It's sad because they're very passionate about that. Everyone likes to come after the YouTubers, and there's plenty of YouTubers out there that do that, but we are not them, and Ben is not that. 100%. Trust me, I know that for a fact. I know these people personally. People on the internet don't know these people personally. They just are bored on the internet and they're trolls. Yeah, trust me, no, there's nothing like that going on. Anyway, I also don't know if that's what you were saying, but if anyone was wondering, trust me, take it from an insider. I know for a fact that's not happening. And has never happened. So anyway, it's something to look into. Yeah, Lane, for sure. I'm interested in that. Let's get it. Mr. Ethereum, how low can Ethereum go? The Will Smith this way LD now. Crypto Fiend, what's going on? Frankie, you helped me a lot on improving my TA. Thanks a lot. Made 22 winning trades out of 28 in total. Think my trading strategy works. Doubled, let's go. Shout out to Doubled. Somebody clip it. Doubled, let's go. I am so happy I was able to help you. And listen, you did the work, man. You did the work. And I don't know what strategy you're doing, but 22 out of 28, I'm going to go ahead and call that a winning strategy for sure. So shout out to Doubled. Congratulations on that. Matthew P says, I know there are many different ways to set your stop loss, but if you are doing a percentage below, what should the percentage be? Matthew, I don't suggest picking a percentage. I would go ahead if Tyler, Anon, Tony, whoever can do it, if somebody could just go to the channel and grab one of my stop loss videos. I have a video on this, Matt, and I don't recommend setting a percentage, right? And the reason for that is totally blanked out. TikTok made a noise, like, showed me something, and I totally lost my train of thought. I don't, the Thornton Spartan, what is going on? I don't recommend picking your percentage, and here's why. It's very simple. The chart, the market doesn't care about what percentage you don't want to lose, right? So it's not a really good strategy in my opinion. So real quick, I would recommend going to check out that stop loss video if someone can link it. But I recommend setting your stop losses based off of the price action, right? Whether it's above the previous swing high or below the previous swing low, depending on if you're shorting or longing. But you want to set your level according to the actual the market, right? The price action, because the price will react off of those levels because it's essentially support and resistance, right? So if you don't want to get stopped out and you set your stop loss above the last swing high, right? If you're shorting, if you put your stop loss above the last swing high, let me show you. I keep forgetting I have a chart in front of me, right? So we'll just say, I know this doesn't make sense because, this is the weekly chart, but let's just say this is like the 5-minute chart and you're scalping, if you wanted to short from here to here, let's go to a different time frame. Let's go to the 30-minute, right? We'll just give you the little sauce here, the little stop loss sauce, right? So let's say, you wanted to short here, right? And you want to short here. And now instead of setting your stop loss a certain percentage, right? So let's just say, let's say you want to short this for whatever reason, right? And let's say you get in like right here, and let's say you get in right here. I would recommend setting your stop loss above the last swing high. So let's just, for example, say you wanted to set it above this last swing high. So this would be, let's say you entered here. This would be a 2.4% stop loss. Now, the reason why this is good is because if you come up, right, chances are, this is a line of resistance, this is your stop loss, right? Chances are, right, you've gotten rejected at this level before, right? So if price comes back up to that level and your stop loss is up here, chances are you might reject down before getting your stop loss hit, right? Because price is going to react off of this level because it's actual market structure, it's actual, support, it's actual resistance. So instead of just setting a random level, you want to set something that price reacts off of, right? So your stop loss is kind of protected by this resistance line. So if price comes, if price decides to, you get in, right, and price comes down and then decides to pump up again, you're going to come up and you're going to reject off of this before getting your stop loss hit because this is an actual level. It's not just some random percentage. If you pick some random percentage, price, depending on what the chart looks like, it's kind of hard to, measure out here because it depends. on the percentage and what the chart is looking like. But if you just have a random percentage, price could just move. If you have a 3% stop loss because you just want to set a 3% stop loss, price could just move 3% and stop you out for no reason, right? But if you set it below your above your last swing high, whatever percentage that is, chances are you're not going to get stopped out as easily because you have that resistance level. I feel like I explained that horribly, but watch the video if we can find it. Watch that video because I think it could help you out for sure, and I explain it much more clearly. But essentially, another thing you can do is set your stop loss depending on the strategy you're using. Like another thing, this might help explain it. Let's say. Let's say you wanted to, like you could also right, this is a moving average, just dynamic support and resistance. Like if you're using a moving average strategy, right, you wouldn't just, if you're down here, right, and you want to short, you don't want to just set your stop loss. You don't just want to randomly set your stop loss like here. But what you can do is you can set it above the moving average, right? Because if price comes up, right, you're most likely gonna get rejected at some point by that moving average, and then if your stop loss is above there, your stop loss is protected by that moving average. And then if price breaks your moving average, this is a perfect example. If you were looking to short, you pump up and you can see you come up to your moving average here, you get rejected, your stop loss is safe, right? And then you bounce around down here, but then when you break the moving average, you'll get stopped out, but it would have been a great stop out. You would have been stopped out at a great time because you flipped the moving average and came up, right? So you want to, long story short, you want to set your stop losses based off of levels of support and resistance, whether it's a moving average, a Fibonacci level, a horizontal line of support and resistance, a spider line, whatever it is. You want to set it based off of that, not just based off of some random percentage, because the market doesn't react to your percentages. It will react to the levels, most likely. So there you go. A little bit of sauce for you. A little bit of, let's flick a little bit of sauce on you today. There you go. Set your stop loss. Learn to set it right in the right place. There you go. Crypto Anon. Thank you very much. So Matt, you could just go ahead and click that link, maybe after the stream, and go ahead and check it out. I give you some great examples in that video. Each time I get ready to buy Bitcoin, miners, then they go into free fall or go down to make lower lows. Oh God, makes sense. Matthew P, makes sense. Great, awesome. I'm glad I was able to help you with that. Deep Eddie Crypto says this is some sauce. Let's go, baby. Hey, where's Jimmy Two Shoes? Jimmy, you in here, baby? What's up, brother? I got my black coffee here. Haven't been drinking it. I'm gonna have to chug this thing so it can hit me and I can keep the energy up for you guys here on this beautiful Friday evening. Crypto exposed guy that makes videos against BitBoy saying he shills, but he says he keeps track of influencers' wallets if he sees a new coin dump on people when influencers talk about coins. Yeah, that guy's a clown. Listen, I'm good vibes on this channel. People like that, I don't like people like that because the bottom line is like he could be looking at some wallet, like he just doesn't know the story. And this is like I get riled up about this a lot because I know these people personally, and they're so the polar opposite of what people say, like people like that say. And it's the internet. You're not gonna be able to get rid of that. People are gonna shoot at the king, and that's just Ben being king, right? People want to shoot at people at the top and bring them down, and it's the way things are. It's honestly a good thing in a way because if you're the king, I mean, who's winning in that situation? But let me tell you guys, nobody here affiliated with BitBoy Crypto will ever dump on their community. It's actually the opposite, right? If anything, it's taking a loss to avoid wrecking the audience, because the thing is, it's not a sustainable way to build your business, right? If you just pump and dump, it might work a few times, but eventually people are going to catch on and stop following you. So it's simply not the case. And I know that for a fact. Like this guy, I don't know who this clown is making the videos, but he doesn't know these people personally. He's not involved in the business, right? I know these people personally, and I know for an actual fact that that's not true. So that guy can say whatever he wants. It's crazy. It's crazy. He is a clown, claims BitBoy wrong when he's the one dumping. Yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, haters are gonna hate, and I don't know. Those people who try to build their careers on bringing other people down, I just don't get it. And listen, if the guy's out there and he's trying to expose scammers, that's one thing, but the thing is, it's like, you wind up exposing someone who's not doing anything, and they dig for information, and they find like one little weird thing that might hold weight. But in the end of the day, when you know the actual truth, it doesn't mean anything. It's just I don't like people like that. Like, even like, I don't know. I guess it makes for good entertainment, but I don't get people like, you don't have to rip other people down to make a career for yourself. You're like a professional hater at that point. But I'm all for, I don't know. It's kind of hard. I'm all for taking down scammers. People who are actually pump and dumping, screw those people. I hate those people, right? So take those people down, but it's just wrong when someone gets, people see a big YouTuber, someone who sees a lot of success, and they just think they're scamming. And you know what I think? You know why I think that is? I think it's because, if you're a really good person and you find success, people automatically think that you're scamming, probably because that person who's accusing you of scamming is a bad person, and they can't imagine being in the position that someone like Ben is in. They can't imagine being in that position with millions of followers and all these people and all this money, and they can't imagine being in that position and not taking advantage of being able to scam people. I can tell you right now, you could take this to the bank one day. I don't know how you would ever be able to confirm this, but I know for a fact that is not the case. Ever. Never was. It's laughable. It is actually laughable. It's the opposite. But yeah, whatever. Shout out to that guy who makes hater who makes videos. Whatever. Can you look at XRP? Grant, I totally can look at XRP. King Frankie, Jimmy Typo, what is going on? I think you forgot an M in your name, Jimmy. Hey, Frankie, love the show. Why Femex versus Bybit? Are there advantages? David, there's not too many advantages. They're not that different, right? In the way they function, they're essentially they work in the same exact way. With the exception of Bybit having some different coins and Femex having some different coins available with leverage. I just choose to like Femex. I just like it better. I choose Femex. They're both fine. I just for the most part use Femex. If you want to sign up for Femex, link in the description below and in the chat somewhere. Probably easier to find in the description below. And you will get a deposit bonus, right? So the more money you deposit, the more money Femex will add to your account, some free money for you to use. And it helps out the channel. So yeah, it's a win-win situation. You help out Frankie Candles and the Candle Mafia, and you get a little free money. So it's a win-win. I'm sure there's people out there saying I'm a scammer for asking people to sign up with my referral link. Like, why? People are crazy. Anyway, let's see. Oh, there's Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy Void, Jimmy Two Shoes, Bronx Bitcoin Bulls. What's going on, brother? Salute, my friend. Salute. Let's see. Do you think Waves is losing its momentum and is about to go down? It's up 121st. Yes. Rob, I was actually looking at Waves this morning, trying to look for. I am watching Waves like a hawk to short it. Let's see. Never send crypto to make crypto. American crypto monster. Absolutely. That is some good advice right there. Let's see. So true. Matt Rock, what is going on, man? Coming down a little off that resistance. I told you that point of control is very strong. Amen, Frankie. I call them crab people. Always trying to drag you down. Yeah, if you guys don't know, if you put crabs in a bucket, they will kill each other and pull each other down. That is actually true. I don't know if, I'm sure that's why you said that, the Fart and Spartan. But yeah, crabs will like kill each other and rip each other down to try to get ahead. Yeah, crab. They're crab people. They're trolls. They're gremlins. They're the lowest of the low. They're losers. I hate those people. They're poison. And if you have some of those in your life, I recommend you get away from them. I've had some really close calls with people like that. Get them out of your life. If you're trying to better your life and you have someone trying to bring you down and you want to, you're doing something out of the ordinary, you're doing something different, you want to start a business, you want to invest in crypto, you want to learn how to trade crypto, 99% of crypto trader or 99% of day traders lose money. Crypto's a scam. You'll never make money. Your business is going to fail. Do you know all businesses fail? You're not going to be successful. Get rid of those people in your life. I don't care if it's your friend, your sister, your mom, your dad, your cousin, whoever it is, get them out of your life. They serve no purpose whatsoever. Misery loves company. You'll notice people who tell you that usually don't have much going on in their life. So, I've had some really close run-ins with those people. You just got to distance. I know you can't get rid of some people in your life. I mean, you can, but I know it's hard, if it's family or whatever. But get yourself a healthy distance, because those people will suck the life out of you. Get those people away from me. This is a rant stream, guys. This is a rant stream. Dropping bombs over here. Yeah, get those people out of here. Crab. You don't want crabs in your life. What you want is dolphins. You want dolphins in your life, because they will come underneath you and lift you up by your feet and launch you up. I don't know what I'm talking about. But seriously, get those negative people out of your life. They have no place. If you want, especially if you're trying to better your life and they're trying to bring you down, get them away from you. Anyway. Yes, we can take a look at XRP. Let's go ahead and take a look at XRP here. I almost thought this was a rant channel for a second. I forgot we do crypto on here sometimes. Let's take a look. 39 cents, back below that 40-cent level. Let's see. Wild Phoenix says, my mom. Why isn't there a Femex BTC chart on TradingView? What chart do you use? Interesting. Hang on, B5, we'll come back to that in a second. Close out my long for profit, now waiting on a good entry to short it back down. Michael Snelling. Shout out to Michael out there killing it. Let's go. Let's go. Lazarus says, loves it. Love it. KuCoin is not allowing soul transfers into her. Oh, interesting, Rob. Hey, get my wife away from me. If you think a content creator is scamming you because of financial decisions you made, reset. Yeah, user 7. Yeah, louder for the people in the back. If you're pissed off at a YouTuber because of a decision you made, that's your problem. So, well, he told me to buy it. Well, why did you just buy something someone told you to buy? When they say not financial advice, it means do your own research. Let's see. Nobody wants crabs. Smile. 100% facts. Sup, Frank the Tank. Good advice, bro. JD Stash, what is going on? Get rid of your family and friends. Do exchanges allow margin trading just because they know people won't use stop losses and will get liquidated out enough to make it worth their while? So Matthew, this is a common misconception. Nobody wants crabs. Hurt people, and misery loves company. RIP to all the haters. I'm pinning that. Can I pin this? Yeah, I'm pinning that. Loki, I just pinned your comment. Okay, this is a common misconception. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. The exchange makes money off of your activity. They make money off of you trading. That's another thing with these haters. I know a lot of people hate on the Femex codes and the Bybit codes. They're like, they know you're gonna get liquidated, and the more you get liquidated, the richer the YouTuber gets. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. And if those people think that's how it works, put them in touch with me, and I'll tell them that's not how it works. It works off of the trading fees. If you get liquidated, nobody makes any more money if you get liquidated or you lose money. You get paid off of the fees. You don't make money. It's not you make more money when the people get liquidated. Just saying. Anyway, call in the mafia. Let's go. Facts, Frankie. Frankie, rant candles. Let's go. Cut the crabs. Have you ever used the Bitcoin supercycle indicator? It seems to be 100% accurate on the daily time frame. We will check that out in just a minute here. NBF Forum. What is up? Lane Hughes, because Ben said the case would be settled in October. Yeah, it's like he's a scammer. He said it was going to be over. It's like, yeah, it's just such a joke. Kendrick Lamar line, hurt people. Yes, absolutely. Candles preaching the truth. Let's go. Frankie the Truth Candles. Let's go. Am I the only one who now has the South Park Crab People song stuck in their head? Do exchanges want us to use stop losses? We lose our hard-earned money. Now, Frankie is serving up spicy sauce today. Yes, let's go, guys. All right, let's cover XRP. I don't want to get too far off topic here, but we are spitting facts over here, and that is all the truth, guys. That is interesting because, to be honest, in the beginning with the whole, do the exchanges make more money off? You figure, it's not like a casino where, if the house wins, they get the money. I know that for a fact. That's not how it works for people promoting affiliate links. Like people think I forget who it is. Somebody gets a lot of hate, like Crypto and Carl from the Moon, or like I think they got a lot of hate because they just want you to get liquidated to make a lot of money. Carl and Crypto, whoever gives you their fee max or Bybit links or whatever it is, those guys make zero extra money if you get liquidated. Zero. They get paid the same whether you win or lose. They get paid off of people trading. And for the exchanges too, it's in their best interest for you to win, because if you win, you're going to keep trading and they will make more money. They don't win more if you get liquidated. If I'm wrong, somebody send me the proof. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and look at XRP. Baby. We down, baby. We down. Okay, so here we are. Here we are. There you go. A little bear pennant played out, played out pretty well there. Let's see. Yeah, it might be coming up for a retest of that line again. But yeah, I mean, essentially, I would watch for XRP. I would watch this value area low at 35 cents. Definitely possible. Right now, I'm not really going to look at the macro red dot on the daily. Same thing as Bitcoin. That's right, Frankie. Tell him. I hate when people say that. Let's go, XRP show, Billy. Let's go. Yeah. Crypto's like a billionaire. He doesn't care. Like, that's the other thing you guys have to realize. Like, a lot of these people are crypto rich. Like, they don't need to get like a quick 10 grand from shilling a coin. You have to understand that. All these people are very business smart. They know that anyone shilling scams, their career is going to be very, very short. So the smart people understand that, so they just don't even bother. So yeah, but yeah, I know. Shout out to Lane and XRP Shillbilly. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, XRP Shillbilly. That makes more sense. Yeah, they push 100x leverage because it equals more fees. Yeah, they make money off of the activity, not the liquidations. Anyway, but you'll see people out there like passionately saying they make more money when you get liquidated, and that's what I'm saying. Like, these people just don't know. This is just some guy on the internet that's assuming things, like they assume things about YouTubers. Like they really don't know. But whatever. Those people are in a lot worse position than happy people, right? Those people are sad inside. Anyway. Okay, so let's just come down to these lower time frames here, because it's basically looking the same as Bitcoin for the most part on the macro. Yeah, here you go. 90-minute. Oh, baby. Bullish divergence on the 90-minute. Check it out. Here we go. Going for here you go. Boom. And boom, baby. Bullish divergence confirmed. Is that confirmed? I don't think it's confirmed. It's not confirmed yet. It will confirm in 1 hour. But there you go. 90-minute possible bullish divergence. Already starting to come up a little bit there. And then let's see. 3 hour. Probably putting in. Yeah. Almost going to lose it. Almost going to lose that bullish divergence on the 3 hour. I would like to see that confirm. But yeah, currently right now, if you get that green dot and it confirms, you will have a bullish divergence on the 3 hour. I think that could bring us up, to be 100% honest. Again, looking very similar to Bitcoin. Checking the 1 hour. Money flow coming up on the 1 hour, not looking bad. 90-minute curving up on the 90-minute, not looking bad. 90-minute, not looking bad. 45-minute looking for that crossover. VWAP coming down. Might take a little time for that to play out, but money flow looking like it wants to cross over. And then, yeah, this is going to look the same as Bitcoin. Checking the 10 to the 15-minute. Yeah, money flow coming up on the micro time frames, looking pretty decent. And then, daily plenty to grow. Let's check the 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour VWAP creeping towards that zero line. But yeah, as far as levels, guys, I'd watch that bullish divergence on the 90-minute and the 3 hour if you could get them to confirm. But yeah, was it the 90-minute we were just looking at? Yeah, I think it was. There you go, getting the green dot. Not gonna lie, it's not the most convincing VWAP. You're already starting to curve over here. So I don't know how high of confidence I have on this, because you want to remember you have the red dot on the daily. It's more likely that even, in my head, what I'm seeing here is even if you confirm this, let's go back to the 90-minute. You got a lackluster VWAP here. This thing looks like it just wants to roll back over. And even if it does play out, it might play out a little bit and be like, right? And then that daily is just going to overpower it, right? So those bullish divergences might play out a little bit, and then the daily is just going to roll over on top of it. So yeah, shout out to the one person on TikTok. Not talking about the ETH movement now. Hey, now we got 2 chats, guys. This is going to get out of control. Hey, man, give us a shout out from the UK. Probably gone at this point. There's only one person left in here, but shout out to the Dom of crypto. Yeah, the traveling Aussie says, "What are you talking about? Bye. Why are you not talking about the ETH movement?" I don't know, Aussie. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Our ETH movement, because we've been talking about it for quite some time. That's why we're not talking about it right now. Guys, we do just have a wild TJ just sneaking up in the studio. Here he is. Bada boom, hey, TJ in the flesh.
What's up? Did you spin the wheel already?
No, but you will.
Can I do it right now?
Yeah, go for it. This counts, guys. This counts.
Oh, where's the ticker?
Ticker's broken, but hang on. What did it land on? It landed on giveaway.
Hey,
look at that. TJ got you guys a giveaway. There we go. Cardano NFT mods. That's a legit giveaway. We're giving it to him. TJ comes and he blesses him with a free NFT. Thank you, TJ.
Of course.
Okay. See. There you go, guys. You never know when TJ's just going to come in and bless you guys with an NFT. Bada boom. There we go. Let's get it. Just for a nice little Friday stream. That was good. That was good. But yeah, not talking about the ETH movement because we've been talking about it, and we've been talking about it. But anyway, for XRP, guys, just to wrap up that real quick, watching that value area low here at about 35 cents could be the next stop to the downside. You also do have a little more support down at 32 cents. So this little range right here, we'll put a little box on there. Bada boom. Here we go. From there to there. Yeah, this is probably your next range. If you come to the downside, if you come to the upside and you're able to, here, let's come down to this lower time frame here. Let's see. Come on, where's that? 30 minute. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, so to the upside, if you come up, you do have the point of control up to, I mean, we are up against resistance right now, right here. But if you can get above this line, I'm not even going to keep this here, but if you could continue to work your way up, you do have that point of control at about 40 cents. So 40 cents to the upside, 40 cents is your target, right? And then to the downside, about 35 cents is going to be your next target. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so your next stop to the upside, you are hitting a little resistance right now. You can see we are bouncing, getting a little rejection down here. But if you do get a move to the upside, target's going to be about 40 cents. If you get a move to the downside, it's going to be probably your next stop is going to be, if you break 38 cents, you'll probably be coming down to this value area low and this range right here between 35 and 32. So 35 and 32 cents to the downside, 40 cents above you. All right. Thank you guys for shouting out the no screen. Let's see. Let's see. Pizza it is. Thanks, fellas. Bing bong TJ. Dang, TJ comes in and the chat goes nuts. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the Fartin Spartan says, do I want a burrito or pizza? You can't eat a burrito when pizza's the other. You have to eat pizza if you're watching Frankie Candles. Only if it's New York. Only if it's New York pizza, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. I'm watching Tether dominance like a hawk right now, making lower highs. Let's go, baby. Alt season? I don't know. Yeah, and we're going to take a look at the DXY and the Tether dominance in a second. They look like brothers. Oh, I would totally take TJ as my brother. Nice info. Give it to me. Bing bong, TJ. Pizza it is. Let's see. TJ getting all the love in chat. Let's go. TJ is the best. Thank you, TJ. TJ dropping sauce. Frankie, what do you think about KDA long term? I think Kadena, not Katina, Kadena. I think Katina. I think KDA is great. I think KDA is great. Pull up the screen. Thank you, TJ. Now, what do I have to do to win? The hybrid family, you just got to like our latest upload, which was our latest KuCoin video. You got to go ahead and like and comment on that video and be a subscriber to get entered. Frankie, things are playing out along that repeating pattern theory. Still, we coming back into the pattern just like the middle of the fall. Hey, chemistry, bro. We're gonna take a look at that right now. CandleMafia out of control. That's how we roll. TJ for vice president. Let's go. Giveaway. Nice. Need that merch. Coolest hat. Let's go. We are giving away 2 or 3 of these hats next week. So shout out to you, Jimmy. Hit him with the share screen. Hodgepodge. Let's go. All right. Let's see. You lost me there. Gotta be deep dish Chicago style. I've never had Chicago-style pizza. I think that's Chicago pizza, from what it looks like, Chicago pizza is not pizza, it's casserole, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm sure it's delicious. But to me, it's that New York pizza. No, I'm just kidding. I don't hate it. I just never tried Chicago pizza. Maybe I'll like it. I'm actually not too biased for being a New Yorker on pizza. Like Domino's, there's New Yorkers like, I won't touch Domino's with a 10-foot pole. I love Domino's. But it's just not pizza. It's just like it's a different genre of food. It's fast food. Domino's is delicious. It's just not, I don't consider it pizza at all. It's fast food. What is happening? Oh, I got a Discord message. Anyway, just wanted to say, hey, bro, playing Halo, watching you. Hey, Moss, let's go. Maybe we'll hop on a game of Halo together one day. We're going to put that on the wheel, guys. One Halo match with Frankie Candles. Maybe we'll put that on the wheel. That would be cool. Nah, Brooklyn pizza. Yeah, let's go, XRP Showbilly. Yup, that's not real pizza, but it's yummy. Yeah, absolutely. It's like a beef Wellington lasagna. Beef? The phrase beef Wellington makes me laugh every time I say it. Pineapple is not real pizza. Eats Head and Shoulders on the 4-hour. Let's check it right now. Yeah, so you got your number. You got your targets for XRP. Let's go ahead and check ETH. Let's take a look at ETH. Head and Shoulders on the 4-hour. Let's check it. Let's check it. There it is. Now, I am not a Head and Shoulders guy. I have to say, I am not a Head and Shoulders guy. I'm not a Head and Shoulders expert. I popped into a couple of Crypto Lifer streams now, and it seems like he's a big Head and Shoulders guy. He's like a Head and Shoulders expert from what I saw, because he was pointing out Head and Shoulders, and I was like, I can't even see a Head and Shoulders there. He has like special, like a drunken leaning Head and Shoulders or something like that. And they play out. They play out. I just don't. I am not the Head and Shoulders guy. I assume this is is this what you're seeing? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder down. Is that what you're seeing? I think that's probably what you're seeing. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, hey, I could definitely play. Yeah. Yeah, because I always see like, then this is kind of like a head and, I guess not really. But yeah, I think I see what if that's what you're talking about. I see it. But again, not the Head and Shoulders expert. I typically don't really trade Head and Shoulders. But not saying you can't. You totally can. I know Crypto Lifer's a great trader. He trades Head and Shoulders all the time. So I was in there today saying what's up to the Lifer crew. I don't know what they call themselves over there, but I was just going to say, hey, what's up to them? I like their community. But my favorite thing that Lifer says is when he goes, what does he say? Sammy, cup and handy to the upside. That's my favorite thing. I laugh every time he says that. I love it. Oh yeah, let's check BTC real quick. Chemistry Bro was saying that we fell. Chemistry Bro, you talking about the fractal? What up, Frankie? Frankie's not a Head and Shoulders. Yeah. Will Yum Yum says Frankie Candles is a butt guy, not a Head and Shoulders guy. Yeah, it's not wrong. That's not wrong. Lifer is a Sammy Cup and Handy guy. Yeah, I seen you in there, Frankie. Yeah, Lane. I love it. Yeah, his community's cool. I have a fun time. Sometimes in the morning when I get off Ben's stream, I have a couple minutes. I'll hop in there sometimes. I like Lifer's vibes are great. We don't even have Taco Bell in the Netherlands. Oh no, that's a shame. That is a shame. I'm a T-Bell guy, that's for sure. Anyway, yeah. So let's go ahead and check some of these alts, guys. If you want to see any alts, let me know in chat. I'm gonna warn you. I'm not gonna look at a lot of them because just the environment we're in, it's not really that exciting. But we could take a look at some of the big ones. Let's see. Yeah, Polkadot. Yeah. Yikes. That doesn't look fun. That doesn't look fun at all. That looks like it wants to come down. That looks like it wants to go down, down, down. We are lifers too. Let's go. TRX, AVAX. We could take a look at AVAX. We could take a look at Tron. PYR, okay. Have you checked out AVAX? Yeah, all right, we'll take a look at we'll take a look at those. Let's see. Sammy Cup and Handy taught me to profit. Let's go, Alpha. Let's go. When there is nothing else, taco, anything will do. Yes, that is true. We are all lifers, too. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. 25.5 is such an uncomfortable number to be the actual bottom that it might just be. Yeah, you know, markets like to confuse you. Lane, I get it. I get that, man. I get that for sure. Looking pumpy leading up to the Fed rate. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. Yeah, I'm not liking this this little bear pennant type formation that we're getting on the 4 hour for Polkadot. Let's go ahead and see if we can find some levels. Yeah, let's come up to a higher time frame. Let's take a look at the daily. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. It might get pretty ugly if this thing plays out. It could get ugly for Polkadot. And hey, I will be looking to stack up my Polkadot for sure if that is the case. I'm probably gonna come out with a video, guys, talking about what I am looking at. Yeah, it looks like probably your next stop's gonna be about $5 for Polkadot. If you break out, I think we could maybe come all the way down to 6 between. Yeah, this is. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is in the cards, guys. This is in the cards. I mean, we're not that far off. But yeah, this is God. That is not looking good. That doesn't look good. Hopefully this doesn't play out. Yeah, but generally, your money flow is coming up on the 4 hour, so that is a good thing. Checking the 8 hour. Yeah, yikes. Yeah, guys, I would watch about. Yeah, I mean, I would watch $7 for some support. If you lose that, probably coming down to $6 for Polkadot. That's not looking great. Not looking great. And as you guys see. You know, when you have these gaps, I like to point this out to you guys. When you have this gap in volume, right, you can see what happens, right? You know, when there's no volume here, typically you get that fast drop down, right? So I think it would be a pretty quick, would be a pretty quick drop if we do wind up losing that. You can see we do have a big gap in. Yeah, $7 is going to be like your saving grace. Other than that, you're probably falling right back down to $6. So there is Polkadot. Guys, really quick, let's just go ahead and check on the DXY. Yeah, there you go. Lower high. Boom, boom. Are we going to see this thing continue to roll? Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully we could see this thing come down and get a nice little relief pump for, what do you call that thing? That big orange thing? Bitcoin? Yeah, hopefully we get a nice, coming up to the, let's go to the 4 hour actually. Yeah, gotta reject everything rejecting off of the 4 hour moving, 4 hour 200 moving average. Yeah, I mean, pumping back up to the top of this range, maybe we start to, maybe get a little boom, boom, boom breakdown, something like that. But yeah, I mean, For a money flow coming up on the 4-hour with a little trigger wave here. Hard to say. Let's take a look at USDT dominance. Bada boom. Bada boom. Here we go. Gonna start covering this much more often now that it is starting to look like it's showing signs of a top here. But yeah, you know, somewhat. Yeah. This looks like it could be topping, guys. It just, you know, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me to start a big bull run or, you know, a huge alt season, but I know a lot of people are expecting it. I think Blockchain Backer is one of the big advocates for, you know, an incoming alt season, and this definitely, you know, is supporting evidence, the fact that USDT is dominance is topping out. So for those of you who don't know, sure, a lot of you do know, but if anyone doesn't know, when you have USDT dominance coming down, it means that people are getting rid of their USDT and putting it into crypto. So it usually you see crypto pump, right? You'll see Bitcoin go up if USDT goes down, and then when Bitcoin goes down, USDT goes up because people are selling into Tether, and you see the dominance of Tether go up. So yeah, support on Gala. We could take a look. Support on Gala. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. This is a rough one, man. This is a rough one. Gala at 7 cents. Gala at 7 cents. It's rough. I mean, this is, you know, 5 cents is 5 cents is you know, your next stop most likely. If you break that, I mean, you're coming lower. There's not a lot of price history for me to look at here. I don't know who's got the oldest chart, but I mean, yeah, I mean, this thing could come down to, you know, 5 cents. You know, your next stop's probably going to be 5 cents if you break the levels we're at now. And then underneath that is probably going to be, you know, closer to 3 cents. So there's some levels on Gala for you. Going to try to go through these pretty quick, but there you go. I'll give you some levels. Sandbox. Let's take a look. Tether. Do have support down here at about $1.20. Let's go to the 4-hour. Yeah, I mean, I don't like it. It doesn't look great. This does not look great. I mean, this is the new vibe. This is the new vibe, guys. Like the bear flags, like in this bear market has been like, if you've just been keeping an eye out for things like this, like boom, like they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. And they play out like crazy. They play out like crazy, guys. Like even here. I mean, we can go to a lower time frame to get a little better of a look at that, but like, yeah, like these are just these are money. These are money all day long. I mean, this one's a little shady, but like still just structurally it's like it's just, I mean, these play. These definitely play. And like if you're just finding these constantly, and they're always breaking down, and then like if you turn on Market Cipher A, you know, a lot of times you get these beautiful, beautiful signals. Like, you're all right, look at this, boom. I know this is a bearish formation. Blood diamond, foreshadowing, boom, it dumps. This is beautiful. I love this. When I see bearish continuation patterns, here's a little cheat sheet. Here, a little cheat for you guys. If you see bearish continuation patterns, a bear flag, a bear pennant, whatever it is, watch it. And if you have Market Cipher A, turn it on and just wait. You get to the end of the pattern, you start printing these, you know, yellow X's, blood diamonds, right? And then that's a good signal that you're probably going to break down and out of that, right? You didn't get one here. Did you get one here? Oh no, this is the current situation, right? So can you see like the similarities, right? Like maybe you pump back up if you get a blood diamond up here, boom. Even if, you know, if you're up here and you get a blood diamond or a yellow X, even if you shorted that down to the bottom of the channel, you know, you could start taking profits at the bottom of that channel and then, you know, leave maybe 40% in, 50% in if you break out and dump. I mean, you're just caking it, baby. Let's see. Have you already checked on Solana? Yeah, let's look at Solana. I know they have the outage and everything. Let's go do some damage control over there, guys. Let's go. 387 people, guys. The likes are... Guys, this is a sad week. Sad week for the CandleMafia. The likes are getting decimated this week. I mean, we're not even over 300. And we're almost done with the stream here. We're just getting crushed on the likes. I don't know what it is. I think it's my fault. I'm not hammering it into people's heads as I usually do. But smash up that like button if you guys want to get, you know, a giveaway. Maybe I should stop giving these free giveaways when TJ comes in. We're just giving it away. But I like doing it. I like giving back to the CandleMafia. But smash up those likes. Let's go for 350 today. Hopefully we can hit it. But it's been a little rough this week. Yeah, let's check out Solana. I feel like I'm at the United Nations seeing all the flags. Yeah, everything's flagging. I mean, like, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. I don't know if this is actually a flag. Yeah, I don't, this one's... No, I mean, I was going to say we're stretching it, but not really. I mean, even if they, like, you know, even something like that, like you know, it fakes out. Like, it fakes out to the downside, fake out to the downside, but... Yeah, I mean, that still plays, you know? You know, and if you draw it from there... I don't know. I mean, there you go. Boom. Boom, and it comes down. Yeah, it's just, I mean, you want to make sure it's like, I mean, you want to make sure it's a legit pattern, right? You don't want to just like start dragging this stuff. Ah, look at bear flag. I mean, but they play. Anyway, yeah, taking a look at Solana, or as some people call it, Solana, just really at its last leg here on support. Yikes. Let's take a look at the daily. Yeah, I mean, this thing, obviously, you know, $38. $38. Let me pull up a better chart here. There we go. There it is. Yeah, I mean, listen. You've got, you know, you've got some support in this golden box. I think there's a good chance you come deeper into here and play in this range here. You know, this level here is $35. Underneath that, you got 29 or 30 bucks. You got the psychological level of $30. And then the bottom of this range is sitting at about $18. So I do think there's a good chance we could break down and, you know, start playing around in these levels down here. You know, cheap Solana. I'm not the biggest Solana guy, to be 100% honest. And it's not the centralization of it. You know, when it comes, I know a lot of people hate on Solana because it's centralized. I don't hate it for that reason. Listen, I'm all for decentralization, you know, and it is kind of goes against crypto. But what you have to understand is, like, you don't want to, like, don't lie to yourself. Like, I'm here to make money. Right? And so it's not the centralization that I don't like about Solana. If it was centralized and I thought it was going to go up, I would buy it. And it probably will go back up at some point. But, you know, not financial advice, but it's the fact that people hate that it's centralized so much that I'm just kind of like, I just let it go. You know, because, like, I'm all for crypto, all for decentralization, but, like, people hate XRP. TJ hates XRP because it's centralized, and I get that. It makes sense. It kind of is like an oxymoron, right? It's a cryptocurrency that is somewhat centralized. It kind of defeats the purpose. But, you know, if there's money to be made, I am in this space. Like, let's not kid ourselves. Like, we're here to make money, right? And we're here to support the space and you know, drive it forward for sure. But, like, we're also here to make money. So, like, if I think the coin's gonna make money, I don't care if it's centralized or if it's like more centralized or not super decentralized. Like, if they think the coin's going up, I'm gonna buy it, right? You know, some people might hate on that, but hey, I mean, we're here to make money. Personally, I love these prices. We're all getting a second chance. Frankie Candles, how do you feel about tossing 10% of your portfolio on every coin on Coinbase once we continue lower? Yeah, I mean, I don't know about every coin, but a lot of them. I mean, Coinbase is really strict about who they let on their exchange, so a lot of them are good coins. Maybe everything with the exception of ICP. Let's see. All right. Frankie, close that PH tab. Close that PH tab. I don't know what that means. Chris, I don't know what that means. PH. I don't know. I don't know what PH is. Let's see. I can see it. Big partners already. Yeah. Fair. Sold my Solana at a loss today. XRP money, nice. Jimmy Void, let's go. Thoughts on Flux? I'm not very familiar. Brad Garlinghouse and Charles Hoskinson at Davos. What you think about that? Davos. I'm having one of the things where like I can't read again. I hope not. Centralized or not, as long as it makes me money, I love it. And in the end, I put my money in the system I believe in. Absolutely. I mean, you could always make a killing on XRP and Solana and then roll it back into some, Bitcoin. Roll it back into Bitcoin. Daily candle open in 40 minutes, guys. We haven't broken 29.3 in days, which was our summer spring. Ooh. Hit those likes. Let's see the Godfather candle. Let's show Godfather candle some love. Let's go, Kino. Let's go. Dude, bro, says, yeah, only here to make money too. I don't get sucked into all that tribalism either. Chris, do Doge. Let's go. Do ADA. Yeah, let's look at ADA right now. Tommy says, Frankie, I can't wait till you get super chat. I'm going to super chat you so hard. You wish you got super chat. Guys, super chat coming soon. Oh, we should have asked TJ. When TJ was here, we should have pressed him on camera. TJ, are we going to have super chat anytime soon? We should have asked him because he would have been able to give a way more accurate answer than I am able to. But yeah, I'm pumped for super chats. And now they have super thanks on videos. So if you guys watch a tutorial or a trading strategy or something like that, and you find it really helpful, you could super thank your boy on his hard work recording all these pre-recorded videos. Let's go. But yeah, we're going to have fun with it. I want to try to do some fun stuff with the super chats. Maybe like you guys super chat and we take a portion of the super chats and save it up. And then, when we hit a certain number of a certain amount of money in that, little separate section that we save the money from, we'll hit a certain amount of money. And then maybe we do something. We give it away either back to the community or like I think it'd be cool if we do some cool stuff where it's like, hey, when super chats hit $500 or whatever the number is, I will go walk down the street and find a homeless person and just hand them $500. And obviously we'll film the whole thing and, I'll share it with you guys or, maybe we'll do like save up $500 and then I'll go buy something really cool for $500 and then give it away. Or maybe we'll just give away the money or take the $500 and put it into, whoever wins that giveaway, you tell me your favorite coin, I'll buy the coin and send you the coin. Something cool like that. I think there's a lot of cool things we could do with the super chats, so I'm super pumped for that. Frankie, can you explain Daniel M, the reach around pattern? I don't know if I'm familiar with that one, or maybe am I? I don't know. Dude, what is with the PH? Am I missing something? TJ. TJ can't afford the tires? I'm lost. Will you look at AVAX? Yeah, let's look at AVAX. Boom. I'm sorry guys, it's Friday. I'm feeling Friday. We've been getting distracted today, but it's a little bit of a slower stream today. Fridays are usually kind of slow. People are out doing stuff. It's nice out. It's the weekend. AVAX Tether US Binance. Let's go. AVAX on the daily. Random line. Somebody making an NFT. We should do a separate late night stream where I just draw on the charts. I'm just thinking that, right? Because I don't know. I'm seeing like right here, I'm seeing a big whale. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I told you guys I'm out of it today. It is Saturday. That's how out of it I am. It's Friday. But I'm just seeing a big old whale, right? Right? Boom. That's a giant whale right there, baby. Pew, pew, pew. Look at that. That's a killer whale if I've ever seen one. Anyway, it also looks like something else. I'm not going to go there, though. Anyway, okay. AVAX. Oh, my God. You guys are lit. You guys are lit in chat. I get PH now. I see. Oh, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. Okay. Anyway, what are we doing? It's Friday and the market is acting like Debo. Uh-oh, Frankie's losing it. We're losing it, people. Have you heard of Billionaire's Bunker Project? No. Yes, you should. Okay. What are we looking at? God, guys, I am all over the place today. AVAX. Boom. Tether US Binance chart. Okay, boom. We'll actually draw levels that mean something this time, not just pictures. Yeah, I mean, so you got your level down here. What is this? Yeah, this looks eerily similar to the 27. This looks like the 2017 bear market, like fractal. That is very weird. Anyway, okay, yeah, you have a level down here at about 1585. You know, that's probably your next stop to the downside. Actually, no, $17. No, I would say, yeah, red dot on the daily. Let's come a little lower to find some levels here. Let's grab. Yeah, somewhat of a falling wedge happening here. Maybe you come down and get a little bounce. But, you know, as far as support levels, let's come down. Boom. You know, about 1775. You might take a stop there, but really 1525 is going to be your next major level of support. And then you got a little more, you know, you got a little more right about here at about 933. But I would say 1525, maybe your next stop. But you do have somewhat of a falling wedge pattern happening here. So maybe you got to bounce back up. But you do have you do have a point of control right here at about, you know, 2963. Call it 30, psychological level of 30. You did get rejected off of that. Let me zoom in. You did get rejected off of that high volume node right here. But yeah, I would watch this falling wedge pattern. You might get a move back to the upside with that. Money flow looking decent on the 10 hour. These higher hourly time frames looking very similar on a lot of these charts. Let's check. You probably have that. Yeah, you're getting the yeah, bullish divergence confirmed here. Doesn't look very strong, if I'm being honest. Nonetheless, yeah, and it is confirmed. Is that, yeah, legitimate? Yeah, it's, no, maybe not. Yeah, kind of. I would call it a bullish divergence, but, you know, does look lackluster. VWAP looking pretty weak. You know, looking like it wants to come back down to that zero line. But watch that falling wedge. You could get a break to the upside. Maybe you do something like this. You know, boom. You might come up, boom, and then maybe get a breakout, and then go fight that falling wedge again. But you want to remember, guys, we do have a red dot on the daily for Bitcoin. So if that decides to dump, you know, this is probably going to get invalidated. Let's see. Happy Aloha Friday, Phil Pico. What is going on? Thank you for tuning in. Crypto Mojo Life, focus, Frankie. You started to look at ADA, but you got distracted and moved to AVAX. Yeah, let's look at ADA. That did happen. I wish I could deny that, but I can't. Who said that? Shout out to Crypto Mojo Life. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Cardano. You know, big rip. Typical to see, you know, a nice little pullback here, holding support nicely. Could have a nice little W reversal here. Money flow crossing into the red. You did get that bullish divergence though, but the fact that money flow is coming down and these other bullish divergences on these other assets are looking a little weak. I don't know how much juice you're gonna get out of this, but you know, it is there. Also, it's not technically a bullish divergence, to be honest. You don't really have a lower low here, but you know, you do have the divergence on market cipher B. Money flow coming down though. You know, you're looking to hold this level here at 53 cents. If you lose 53 cents, you do have a point of control. High volume node down here coming in at about 51 cents. Some support at 49. Let's come to a higher time frame. Let's look at the 4 hour. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, technically, this is a super, super aggressive descending triangle. So, yeah, so remember, you know, this is a bearish pattern. So, you know, you could see this break to the downside. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Wanted to do that. Okay. Yeah, so if you do break down, you do have the high volume node here at about 51 cents. And then if you break down further than that, you will come down. Probably, you know, you might have some pit stops in the middle, but, you know, you can see this big gap in volume here. And you can see, again, I like to point this out for you guys, you can see this fast move up we got. Typically, if we come down and you do break this level down here, you will fall into that low volume area and probably fall pretty quickly down here, back down to about 45 cents. So, guys, I think that's all we got time for today. I appreciate we still got 344 people in here. Not too bad for a Friday. If you have not already, smash that like button. Let's go for 350 likes. I think we can get there by the time we start spinning this wheel. Squirrel. You know, I missed the squirrel thing, but I get it. I get it. I guess it's like easily distracted. Funny thing is, if you believe in reincarnation, right? If reincarnation is real, I was definitely a dog. I was 100% a dog. There's no way I wasn't a dog. I feel like I have the personality of a dog. Anyway, one more Black Swan event coming this year that will dump Bitcoin to 5K and propel it up. Ben, I mean, I hope so. Squirrel. Wow, you guys are really, yeah, Squirrel, let's go. Squirrel? Squirrel? TikTok. Ooh, TikTok. No Doge. We'll cover Doge after we spin the wheel. Chris, dude, hang in here. I'll cover Doge before we leave. Las Vegas boss is out. Let's go, Michael Snell, and thank you for being here. Chris Schaefer, what is going on, man? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Las Vegas queen out. Mickey, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Oof. I was a dog, guys. I was definitely a dog. Anyway, all right, guys, let's go ahead and spin this dang wheel. Like I said, moving our giveaways to next week. I want to give people a little more of a chance to, you know, we uploaded our video today. I wanted to give people a little more time to get into the giveaway. So, hat-free stream, guys. Hat-free stream, guys. And I got a haircut this weekend, this past weekend, and I wasn't happy with it. It was pretty bad. He didn't even cut the top of my hair. All he did was shave the sides of my head for an hour. And I was like, are you going to cut the top? And then he literally just combed my hair and was like snapping the scissors like all the way up here. I'm like, do you not, like, I know you're not cutting my hair. Weirdest haircut I ever got in my life. Never had somebody shave one spot on the side of my head for longer. It's insane. I don't understand. Anyway, today was a rant stream, guys. Maybe Friday's our rant stream day. Crypto Anon, I see you. Magnificent hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. So fresh and so clean. Let's go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and spin this dang wheel. I know, no screen. I got you guys. 350. I'll give you 4 spins. Your guys already got a giveaway for TJ. Let's go. Giveaway number 2. First one was from TJ, so you can't thank me. You got to thank TJ for the first one. Second one was all us. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Boom. Giveaway number 2. Hit it, baby. Boom, night off. I'll take it. Spin number 3. Let's go. We have to remember we have all week next week to get giveaways too, so we don't want to get too many here. I don't want to go poor. Oh, 2 nights off. Let's go. Spin number 5. Spin number 5. Let's go. Let's get it. Did you still tip him? Of course. Yeah, I still tipped him. Eat crickets. Say less. I got him right here. I'll give you guys one more spin. I just like you too much. But there is a way for me to adjust this. Is it this? Oh, yeah. Now we're having fun, guys. All right. Here we go. Last spin of the night, guys. I made it a little bit harder for you guys to hit that giveaway. So you're probably not going to get a giveaway on this one, but, you know, can't win them all, I guess, right? All right, here we go. A little cricket action. I don't know if you guys can see that. I also like, whatever. If you don't believe me that I'm eating these, then... All right, you probably can't hear that, but I think these are getting stale, I'll be honest. Anyway, I'm going to spin this. Sorry, guys. It looks like it's rigged against giveaway, so you probably won't land on giveaway, but let's try. Oh, let's go. Giveaway, baby. Let's get it. I didn't think you were going to get that. I did not think you were going to get that. I'm not going to lie. That's a big giveaway right there. Yeah, I mean, hey, I like giving you guys the giveaways. But yeah, guys, oh, you know what I should do? I think we can drag these. Yeah. See, so I think what I'm going to do is we should put them completely opposite of each other, because I think that gives you like a better chance, right? Come on. Oh, I guess that's probably yeah, this is about as far as they're going to get. Okay. All right, there you go, guys. That's 3, baby. Let's go. Plus TJs or 3 including TJs? Let's go. Chuse, hey, Chuse Crypto, what's going on, man? What is going on? Welcome back. Yeah, guys. There you go, 3 giveaways. Don't forget, we're also giving away the hats. So I think we're up to multiple NFTs and the 2 or 3 hats that we're going to give away next Friday. So definitely stay tuned. And if we could, if someone could link that video that I uploaded today in the chat, spam that link. Guys, definitely go check out the videos that they're about to link in the chat. Check it out. It's our last KuCoin video that we're going to make. It's all about KuCoin leverage. So if you're into leverage, definitely go check that out. And also leave a like and a comment, because that's how you enter to win the Cardano NFT and the hats. The video we're going to upload, I think tomorrow, is also going to be part of those giveaways. So today's video and tomorrow's upload, today's upload and tomorrow's upload are the 2 videos you have to like, comment, and be a subscriber to enter into the giveaway to win the hats and the NFTs. So yeah, and I'll put that in Discord or maybe Twitter, something like that, so you guys can stay informed. Also, guys, go check out Debate Crypto. They are live right now, giving you guys the fundamentals and the news. We give you the charts. We give you the trading advice. We give you the strategies. We give you the TA. They give you the news and the fundamentals. You take 2 and 2, you put it together, put you at an advantage to make money in the space. And with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for everybody who stuck through on this beautiful Friday. There's a lot of fun things you guys could be doing right now other than watching me, so I appreciate you guys more than you could ever imagine. So shout out to everybody still in chat. I love each and every single one of you. Debate Crypto. Go check him out, send him some love, leave a like, drop a comment, get in that chat, let him know Frankie Candle sent you. And with all that being said, guys, I will see you on Monday. I'll be in the Discord kind of hanging out. You know, maybe I'll put some stuff in there if we get something interesting happen. So maybe I'll talk to you guys on the weekend. But if not, I will see you on Monday. Same place, same time. That's all I got. I love all of you. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Drive safe. Wear your seatbelt. Use your stop loss. And don't get liquidated. That's all I got. Frankie Candle's out. Bing! Bang. I got you. We're doing Doge. We're doing Doge. Guys, we're back at it. We're back in the action. Let's go. Chris, I told you. Yeah, no. Hey, Chris, don't you sigh. I came back for you, Chris. I'm here, baby. We're looking at Doge. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a man of my word. I may be forgetful, but I am a man of my word, and I got you, Chris. I hope you are still in there. I hope you're still in chat, or I'm going to be doing Doge analysis for nobody. Let's go. Doge been holding at 8 cents nicely. Okay, let's go. We're looking at Doge, Chris. Hopefully you did not rage quit this chat because we came back. I'm forgetful, but I am a man of my word. Let's go. Taking a look at Doge, guys. We're back. This is so funny. Anyway, let's see. Hang on. Chris! Okay, cool. Chris is still in here. Okay, so taking a look at Doge. This is too funny. Okay, looking at Doge on the daily, printing that red dot, similar to Bitcoin. Yeah, let me just look at this real quick. Yeah, it's looking the same as Bitcoin as far as market cipher. Rejection on the money flow on that 10-hour. 6-hour actually not looking too bad. Yeah, I mean, you are in somewhat. Yeah, you're in somewhat of a bear pennant here. So this is a bearish continuation pattern. Typically, boom, consolidation, and then continues down. Hopefully that doesn't play out. There's a lot of coins that are forming this right now. But if you do continue to fall out of this pattern and continue down like they usually do, I would go ahead and say... yeah, I mean, you have a high volume node right here at about 5 cents. That's probably pretty far from us right now. Yeah, about 36%. Yeah, I would say 5 cents is probably a decent, that's probably in the cards, I would say. But yeah, that bear pennant is not the best thing in the world. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, if you break out of that bear pennant on the longer time frames, there's not much between where we're at now. Or if you break down from there, there's not much between that price and yeah, I mean maybe 7 cents, 6 cents, 6 or 7 cents might be your next stop. So yeah, but that bear pennant looks like you could, if that plays out, you will break and continue to the downside. So I would watch this as like a worst case scenario, this 5 cent level. But yeah, for now, I would say it is forming in a bearish continuation pattern. Probably a good chance this breaks to the downside. So, Chris, I hope you enjoyed that, man. Sorry I forgot, but I'm always in here checking chat. So I saw you calling out, so I'm here for you, brother. But yeah. All right, guys, that's all we got time for. Just sorry, I had to help our boy out, Chris. I didn't want to leave him hanging. I'll see you guys, back, same place, same time on Monday. Be safe. Don't trade and drive. I know Jason Casper trades and drives, but trust me, he's a trained professional. I love each and every single one of you guys. I'll see you on Monday. That's all I got. Bing bong.
Tyler Ramos.